So as you guys witness, I weigh 148 pounds on the scale, flat. That is the lowest I've ever been in this cut. I haven't weighed that long in like the longest time ever, so I am so happy. I am so proud of myself. And I did tell you guys that I wanted to weigh like 140 pounds, but I think that's too little. That's way too much. I already look small enough. I don't want to look smaller, so I'm just gonna go to 145 pounds. So it's just 3 more pounds. And I was thinking, I was like, I should start reversing now, but you know, it's just all depending on, I get, because 3 pounds is not really a big difference. So I'll just see. So I'll probably start reversing by next week. Right now it is Saturday, September 17th. So I should start reversing probably by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you know, I'll just see. I'll just see. I really want to hit 145, but like I said, it's like 3 pounds is not really a huge difference, but we'll just see what happens. I just want to keep you guys updated, and there we go. Okay, and one more thing, guys, I forgot to tell you. Brandon's birthday was August 31st, so it was on a Wednesday. So we started Tuesday night early. Like, we fasted the whole day, and at that night we ate whatever we want. So we started early, and obviously on his birthday we ate a lot as well. So then the next week, my birthday was on a Friday, so on the Thursday night I fasted and I ate whatever I want, and of course on my actual birthday I ate a lot. So it did put me behind a couple pounds. I didn't want to check how much I weigh, even though I know that's not how much I actually weighed, but I just didn't want to. So a couple of days later I did check. I was 152 pounds. I was like, I gained 2 pounds from this, probably a little bit more because I didn't check like the next day, but it really didn't do too much harm on me, but it kind of did, if you get me. So I just want to keep you guys updated about that. You know, I tell you guys everything. I don't want you to think you guys like I've been doing whatever, because you know I have been trying to dig in deep in this cut, and trust me, it's been really hard, but almost there. But that's all I want to tell you guys. Okay, so what's going on, everyone, and welcome to the video. So in today's video I want to talk to you guys about how I felt when I was overweight and what made me change. I know I made a video about this, but it was like one of our second videos in the channel. So it's been a long time since I made it, and plus I have new subscribers, so a lot of you guys don't know a lot about me. So I used to be overweight about 3 years ago. The most I ever weighed, I was 220 pounds. And I was overweight my whole life. I was always chubby since I was a little kid, and you know, the older I got, I just kept gaining more weight, kept gaining more weight. And you know, at first I didn't care, because you know, I love foods. Like, who doesn't love food? And so, you know, I would eat a lot. You know, when my mom would take us grocery shopping, I would just get like so much chips, so much junk food, you know, so much sweets and everything. And I didn't care, because you know, food made me happy, and you know, I just kept eating so much every single day. Like, a lot of people described it as, when I was, you know, how I used to eat like if I just got out of jail, or you know, if I was in a buffet or something. And you know, like, I was very lazy back then. You know, I hated sports. I always try to get into a lot of things, but never stuck with it. You know, never stuck to it or whatever. So how I felt about it, you know, at first, like I said, it was all okay. You know, I didn't care. But then, as you know, when I started getting into like middle school, into like high school, I did get picked on a lot. You know, a lot of people used to call me like, you know, just, I'm sorry for this language, but they used to call me like fat ass, or like tubby, or you know, horrible mean things, you know, like you don't want to hear. And I used to break out a lot as well, like horrible. I used to break out so much, so that made it worse. And they used to like call me herpy face, or like just play connect the dots. They just made fun of me a lot, you know. And I didn't, like, every time I was in gym class, you know, I didn't want to like you know, embarrass myself, you know, because like, I know I couldn't do a pull-up, I know I couldn't run laps, and when we had to do a pacer test, I couldn't even do like 2 laps. Like, I'll be out of breath, my side would hurt, I just couldn't do anything. So every time when I would go like to do a pull-up, I would just hang there. People would just laugh at me, you know, making fun of me, and of course I'll just laugh with them, and I'll make fun of myself too, because you know, deep down inside I didn't want people to know like how I really felt. You know, like, you know, I was getting depressed, you know, because people don't care. You know, a lot of people in this world is like, they're messed up, you know, they're very fucked up. Sorry for my language, but it is so true. There's a lot of people out there who just make fun of kids for no reason. You know, I was one of them. You know, I'm gonna show pictures at the end how I looked in the end of the video, but you know, how I felt terrible. Every single day I would cry. To be honest, I would look at myself in the mirror and I would start scratching my face, pulling my fat, I would start crying. And, you know, I would just like, sometimes I'd be like, why am I alive? Or, you know, all this bullying like really got to me. And plus I was like into a horrible relationship, so that made everything worse as well. And, you know, I end up going to the hospital, you know, how depressed I was, you know, with the relationship plus getting picked on. So it just got to me so much, you know, I tried to commit suicide. You know, I ended up in the hospital, I kept hurting myself. I was there for a week. You know, a lot of people don't think like, you know, you don't physically have to hurt someone, you can mentally hurt them as well. And it really got to me a lot, guys. So I got picked on a lot. I just felt horrible. You know, it's just crazy because, you know, I did that to myself. You know, no one's to blame, not my parents. You know, I did that to myself because I just kept eating so much and I didn't care. But then when the bullying got to me and everything, it hit me. So what made me change, honestly, one day I finally looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, you know, enough is enough. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this depression. You know, I don't want to keep hurting myself. You know, I don't have to do this. You know, I was like, I can stop all of this. I just gotta make a change. And, you know, like I said, when I was a kid, I used to do like, I tried to get into like so many different things and I never stuck with it. So I was, you know, kind of afraid because I was like, you know, let's say if I try to lose weight and I don't stick with it. Because at first I did try to lose weight and I gave up because I was like, I can't do it. It's just so hard. So I started eating again. I got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I just kept trying to lose weight. I never did. So like I said, one time I just looked at myself in the mirror. I said, enough is enough. I was like, today is the day. Like, no more bullshit. It is time to make a change. And I'm not going to do this to get girls. I'm not going to do this to impress people. I'm doing this for me. You know, this is something I need to do for myself, something so I can finally be happy, so that I don't have to cry every single day, so that way I don't have to go through hell every single day again, so that way I can feel better about myself. I can do a sport, not, you know, be out of breath, you know, I can look better, you know, like I said, so I can be happy. I can truly be happy. And ever since that day, I was like, Renzo, this, you know, it's you versus you, and let's do this. Ever since that day, I worked so hard. Went to the gym every single day, burned so much calories, ate so little, you know. That's not advice. You're like, don't eat little. I already made videos so much about that, you know, had the right way to lose weight, but, you know, I would starve myself, you know, do so much cardio, you know. I did whatever it took. I didn't care if I did it a healthy way. I just wanted to lose the weight because I just wanted to see fast results. I didn't care because I was fat my whole life. So I ended up losing the weight. And that was like the biggest accomplishment I ever did in my life. I was so happy. A lot of people were like so proud of me, saying I look so much better. You know, you never gave up. You know, at first there was a lot of people out there doubting me, saying that you're not gonna lose weight. They always say you're gonna lose weight. You're just a fat piece of shit, or just so much negative things, guys. It's just like so much. It's like you have to be there to see it, like how I felt at that moment. You would have to see it, but like, gosh, like people are so messed up these days. Like they have no feelings. Like, why would you put someone through all that BS, you know? So fitness really did change my life. And on my Instagram I always put about my fitness, my journey, you know, like how much I lost weight. It's because of like I finally stuck to something, and I finally did something, and I'm so proud of myself because, like I said, I always tried different things. I always gave up, you know, soccer, so many different things, and this I stuck with it, and I'm still doing it. And this is so addicting now because then I realized it's like I lost all the weight now, so imagine what else I can do in this world. So that's why I always try to push myself. That's why I'm always trying to help others out there, because I've been through it. I know how it feels to be overweight. I know how it feels to not be able to wear fitted clothes on you. I had to wear huge clothes on you. People won't see, you know, your fatness or whatever. And I know how it feels. I've been in there. I wasn't born with an amazing body. I wasn't born just skinny. No, I had to work my way up. And I know I still don't have the best physique, but I'm working on it, guys. I am working on it. And regardless what anyone tells me now, because a lot of people still doubt me, saying that I'm not going to get big. A lot of people say you don't have a good physique, so no one's not going to listen to you. But I'm going to show you. That's what I say, follow my journey. Follow my channel. I'm going to show you everything I got. And I don't care what anyone says. Like I said, I lost all the weight. I know I can build a physique. I know I can get that body I always dreamed of, looking so aesthetic and everything. And you know, I don't even care if my family does support me. My family does support me, but even if they didn't support me, none of my true friends support me, I don't care, because I know I can do it. I know I can. So I really encourage you guys that if if you're overweight, trust me, I've been through your shoes, and I am here to help with anything. I'll give you the best tips, you know, the best advice, you know, because I've been through it. I experiment with this, so you know, I'm not gonna teach you wrong, because like I said, this channel is to help you guys achieve your goals as well, and I'm gonna do the best I can to provide you guys with so much information. So there we go, guys. So I really hope you did enjoy this video. I really hope, you know, you learn more stuff about me, like what I've been through. Like I said, I gave you some details of what I've been through. I don't want to go into depth about it, because honestly it might get me really emotional, like I might start crying or whatever. But I don't want you guys to see me this way. I just don't want to get so emotional or whatever. But there you go. Now you know some stuff about me. Like I said, I'm gonna put pictures at the end how I looked like back then. And I know there are bigger people out there than me. I know that for sure. So just because I'm not as big as other people, it doesn't mean like I know how it feels, because I was overweight. You know, I was close to like diabetes and so much things, guys. And when I look back, I'm like, was that really me? And I was like, I'm never going back, never. Once you start doing this, it gets so addicting. Like once you start seeing results, it makes you want to keep going more and more and more. But okay, for sure, now this is the end of the video. Like I said, I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button and share it to people out there, because you're not alone. I'm here for you. So share this video to people out there who are going through this right now, or you know, trying to lose weight. So share this video, please, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys for always supporting me. I really appreciate all the love you guys been giving to me, giving me a chance. I know I say this all the time, but I do appreciate it. It makes me really happy. There's people out there that I really do inspire. I just thank you guys so much, and remember to always fight for more. I'll see you in the next video.